Hello, Pokemon lovers! Sunshine Cup is back in Pokemon Go, and today I'm bringing the flames with one of the deadliest leads in the entire meta, Talonflame. Can this fiery bird take down the top threats like Vigoroth, Nidoqueen, etc.? Stick around for insane comebacks, expert baits, and some flame charge domination. Let's dive straight into the battle. So I'm gonna starting with Talonflame and make sure you don't switch immediately even if you got a wrong matchup against you. Make sure to do at least one Incinerate before switching to another Pokemon. This will gonna help you later in the battle. And now I'm gonna use Shield because Talonflame is very key Pokemon in this battle. And now previously I have done Flame Charge, so I'm gonna use Brave Bird so that my opponent got confused, and that's it. They haven't used Shield, they have to lose their Typhlosion. I switched to Sceptile and they have Ferrothorn, and I know I have Vigoroth in the bag that will gonna defeat Ferrothorn very easily. I'm gonna use Leaf Blade again. No matter they shield it or not, I'm gonna switch to Vigoroth. My switch time is not open, so I'm not gonna shield it. Sceptile can easily survive this. I'm gonna use Leaf Blade again. After this, switch will be available and I'm gonna switch to Vigoroth immediately. Switching to Vigoroth, they have seen my Vigoroth and left the battle. Good start of this video. Talonflame versus Gligar in the next battle. I'm gonna stay with Talonflame and I will do Brave Bird at first. I'm gonna shield it. And I will definitely do Brave Bird, not Flame Charge this time, because they will gonna think that I'm gonna do Flame Charge. So they haven't shield, and boom, Gligar is over in one attack. They have switched to Licky Licky, and now I call my Vigoroth to tackle it. I'm not gonna shield it. Vigoroth can easily survive this. They done Shadow Ball, not gonna do enough damage for us. They have switched to Victory. I'm gonna use Bulldoze, and they have shielded. So now this time I'm gonna use Body Slam, and they have to use shield again, thinking that I'm gonna do Bulldoze. And yes, they have shielded. Now I'm not gonna shield it. Vigoroth might be over, but I will call my Talonflame and then one Brave Bird and it's over. We got the Brave Bird. Victory can't survive this. Boom! Victory is over. They have the last Licky Licky. So it's time for Sceptile. One Leaf Blade and it's over for Licky Licky. They have got the attack, but I'm gonna use Shield, and only one Leaf Blade is enough for Licky Licky. We got the Leaf Blade. Licky Licky can't survive this, and yes, it's over for Licky Licky. Now it's time for the next battle. It's again Talonflame versus Wigglytuff. I'm gonna stay with Talonflame, and I'm gonna use. Oh, they switched to Marowak, so I switched to Sceptile because Leaf Blade is very effective against this Marowak, and I'm gonna do Leaf Blade. They have used their Shield. I'm not gonna use Shield because I know Sceptile can easily survive this. Yes, I'm gonna do my Leaf Blade again. They got their attack. Now this time I use Shield because of I want Sceptile to do 2 Leaf Blade at least. I got the Leaf Blade. I'm gonna do it. And they have used Shield, so I'm gonna do another Leaf Blade, and he catch my attack on Wigglytuff. No problem. I'm gonna do Leaf Blade and then switching to Talonflame. Gonna do a Flame Charge. I'm not able to do it. I'm gonna use Shield. Now I will definitely not do the charge move. I will gonna finish Wigglytuff with the fast attack only. Now they have the next Pokemon, Ninetales. I accidentally click on Flame Charge. No problem, one Flame Charge, and I will gonna do Brave Bird now. This will definitely gonna boom Ninetales, and it's boom. Ninetales is over. They have Marowak left. They have to use their attack. Otherwise, I got it. Now I will call my Sceptile. One Leaf Blade. Marowak can't survive this. We got the Leaf Blade. It's an easy win for us. Vigoroth don't even have to in the battle. Now it's Talonflame versus Drampa in the next battle. I will switch to Vigoroth, but before that, I have done 2 Incinerate on Drampa. This will gonna help me later in the battle. I don't use Shield, they don't fly, and they switch to Marowak. Now I'm gonna use Bulldoze. Hopefully they don't use Shield here. And yes, they don't use Shield. So it's a CMP tie, so they got their attack. It's good for us. Now I'm not gonna use Shield. And now I will call my Talonflame and gonna do Flame Charge, not Brave Bird, because they have half of their health remaining, so no need of doing Brave Bird. And they done Shield, so now I'm gonna use my Shield. I will do one more Flame Charge, but before that I will do one Incinerate so that I get some energy for Drampa. And now one Flame Charge. They haven't used Shield. Marowak is over. They got Drampa. I will do one Incinerate and then switching to Sceptile so that I got some energy of Talonflame. I have used my shield. Now I will finish Drampa just by fast move and will get enough energy of Sceptile. And the last Pokemon is Claydol, so no need of Talonflame now.
A Sceptile can easily handle this. Their shield is over. One leaf blade and it will gonna enough damage. It is super effective. Now one more leaf blade and Claydol is over. Yes, we got the leaf blade. Claydol definitely not gonna survive this. Battle is over. We won. Now time for the last battle of the set. It's Talonflame versus Stunfisk. I'm gonna stay with Talonflame. I will try to switch to Sceptile, but I can't able to, so I'm gonna use my shield here. Now I will do flame charge on Stunfisk and they have to use their shield. Let's see. Yes, they have used their shield. So I'm gonna stay with Talonflame and I'm gonna use another shield. So my both shield is over, but I'm gonna do another flame charge on them. So they have to use their shield again. So both players have lost their both shields. Now I'm gonna switch to Talonflame. They have switched to Jump Bluff. It's not good matchup for us, but I'm gonna use Aerial Ace. Let's see which attack they got, and they have got their charge attack, and it is none other than Aerial Ace, so it's not gonna good for us. I'm gonna use Aerial Ace again. I might not get another Aerial Ace or Leaf Blade. Yes, they got their attacks, so Sceptile is over. Now I will switch to Talonflame. One incinerate and they survive. They switched to Stunfisk. They got their charge attack. It's not good for us. They got discharge. I will switch to Vigoroth because Talonflame doesn't able to survive one more charge attack. So Stunfisk is over. They have Jump Bluff and I don't know the last Pokemon. Jump Bluff got the attack. It's definitely not good for us. Now everything is depends on Talonflame Brave Bird. The last Pokemon is Clodsire, so it's definitely gonna good for us. I have done one body slam. I will gonna do another body slam. Now I will switch to Talonflame and gonna do Brave Bird, and this will gonna definitely boom in one attack. It's Brave Bird and it's boom.
That's it for the today's battles, and wow, Talonflame really held its ground. If you enjoy the plays or learn something new, drop a like and consider subscribing, it really helps. And I would love to hear your Sunshine Cup team in the comment below. And also, if you want to know another great team in Sunshine Cup, then check out this video. Thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one.